Ever wondered why some aquarium fish seem to thrive while others struggle? The answer lies beyond the glass walls of your tank. Today we dive deep into the natural habitats of your favourite aquarium fish. Understanding where these fish come from is the secret to creating a thriving, vibrant aquarium. Stick around because what you learn today could be the key to transforming your tank into a true underwater paradise. Many of the beautiful fish that we keep in our aquariums have origins in diverse and often delicate ecosystems. These habitats are more than just a backdrop. They are complex, living systems that have shaped the behaviour, diet and survival strategies of these species over millions of years. Take, for example, the neon tetra, a favourite among hobbyists. In the wild, it thrives in the slow-moving tea-coloured waters of the Amazon River, where the dense canopy overhead filters sunlight, creating a dimly lit environment. The soft, acidic water, rich in tannins from decaying leaves, provides the perfect conditions for the neon tetra's vibrant colours to stand out, an adaptation for both mating and camouflage. Now, consider the clownfish, another popular species. These bright orange and white fish are native to the coral reefs of the Indo-Pacific. Here, they form a symbiotic relationship with sea anemones, finding protection amongst the anemone's stinging tentacles while providing it with food. The water in these reef environments is typically warm, clear and slightly alkaline with stable salinity levels. These are the conditions that clownfish have evolved to thrive in, and when these specific needs are met in your aquarium, you'll notice their true colours and behaviour shine. Betta fish hail from slow-moving waters of Southeast Asia, particularly in Thailand, Cambodia and Vietnam. They are commonly found in rice paddies, floodplains and small streams with dense vegetation. The water in these areas is often warm, still and slightly acidic, with low oxygen levels, which is why betta fish have evolved to breathe air through the surface using their labyrinth organ. The habitat is typically full of plants, providing cover and territory for these territorial fish. Then there are African cichlids, hailing from the Great Lakes of East Africa, such as Lake Malawi and Lake Tanganyika. These lakes are unique in their stability with consistent water parameters that have remained unchanged for millennia. African cichlids are adapted to hard alkaline water and rocky environments where they exhibit territorial behaviour and intricate breeding rituals. Without the right conditions, these fish can become stressed, lose their vibrant colours, or even fall ill. Understanding these natural habitats is crucial for replicating them in your aquarium. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about creating an environment that meets the physical and psychological needs of your fish. For example, did you know that the pH level of water can affect a fish's ability to absorb oxygen? Or that the type of substrate, whether it's sand, gravel or rocks, can influence their natural foraging behaviour and breeding success. Even the plants that you use have a profound effect. Some fish species like bettas originate from shallow waters dense with vegetation, where floating plants are essential for their well-being. By learning about the wild origins of your aquarium fish, you're taking the first step towards providing them with a habitat that not only supports their survival, but also allows them to thrive. It's about creating a slice of their natural world right in your living room. So, how can we bring the wild into our homes? The first step is to research the specific needs of each species in your tank. Consider water temperature, pH levels, lighting and even the types of plants and decorations you use. Next, take your research to the next level. Visit local river streams, dive into online resources or explore books on the natural habitats of the fish you want to keep. By observing these environments firsthand or through detailed studies, you'll gain valuable insights into the living conditions these fish are accustomed to. Use these observations as an inspiration to recreate similar conditions in your aquarium, ensuring a setup that promotes the health and happiness of your fish. When we mimic their natural conditions, we encourage natural behaviours, vibrant colours and even breeding, all signs of a healthy, happy fish. This simple change Understanding and replicating the natural habitats of your fish can lead to a dramatic improvement in their behavior and well-being. Fish that are comfortable and stress-free exhibit more vibrant colors, natural behaviors, and even a higher breeding success. Yes, it is true that many fish we keep are captive bred, so their behaviors and tolerances differ to those caught in the wild, but the same principles, in my view, are still just as important. By mimicking their natural habitats, you're doing far more than just enhancing the aesthetic appeal of your aquarium. You're creating an environment where your fish can truly thrive. When fish are placed in conditions that closely resemble their native surroundings, they experience less stress, exhibit more natural behaviors, and are less prone to illnesses. This means that your fish are more likely to display vibrant colors, engage in healthy social interactions, and even reproduce successfully. Ultimately, replacing their natural habitats ensures that your fish live longer, healthier lives, filled with the vitality and well-being that comes from being in an environment that meets all of their essential needs. In this way, you're not just caring for your fish, you're respecting and honouring the ecosystems that they come from, providing them with a home that allows them to flourish as they would in the wild. As humans, we experience noticeable behavioural changes when placed in environments that are not suited to our needs. In stressful or uncomfortable settings, such as crowded, noisy rooms or a space with poor lighting and ventilation, we might become irritable, anxious, or fatigued. Our productivity can decline and our mood can suffer, often leading to increased stress levels or even physical discomfort. Just as a fish thrives in its natural habitat, we perform and feel our best in environments that cater to our physical and psychological well-being. The way we respond to unsuitable environments highlights the critical importance of creating spaces that align with our natural preferences and needs. Whether it's ensuring access to natural light, incorporating elements like nature, plants, and open spaces, or simply designing areas that promote comfort and well-being, creating spaces that resonate with our natural tendencies is essential for maintaining our health, happiness, and overall quality of life. It is truly amazing how much difference this can make. Ready to take your aquarium to the next level? Start by learning more about the natural habitats of the fish you love. Research their needs, make small adjustments to your tank, and watch as your fish flourish like never before. If you found this episode helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tips, and let us know in the comments below how you plan to create a more natural habitat for your fish.